Hunter, eating a date. Hunter. Do I know anything about this chapter? Yes, I do, because people can't help but spoil and leak because they are crazy, dudes. They are insane. Oh. But yeah, basically got spoiled on Chrollo being in the chapter and having a panel where he's like that, this. So yeah, that's all I know. I just read on an unlock. Amazing chapter. Robocall, also great chapter, like Robocall. I love it. We don't get these kind of super duper great chapters all that often lately with Robocall, but this one was very good. I'm happy with this one. But Hunter though? Also didn't read One Piece yet, but it's probably gonna be amazing as well because Elbaf arc, incredible. Loki. I'm waiting for the chapter to load right now. Loki. Still not. Oh, there it is. We're in the tunnel with the troop, with Finks, Phaeton, with Nobunaga, and the underboss of that one mafia squad that I always forget the name of. Bro, oh yeah, Nobunaga, I'll keep your sword for when you for you when I head back. Why? Why? The Nobunaga needs a sword. Does he not need his sword? Why does he take his sword away? By the way, the chapter is called Regalia. I don't know what that means. Give no what what? Wait, I need to read. Okay, so it's because they're going to tier 2 and Nobunaga's sword looks like a weapon. But that's sad though, Nobunaga without a weapon. That sounds not good. And also, he apparently made this sword just recently. What does that mean? I mean, he could probably enforce any sword with Nen, I guess, but I didn't know that he didn't have like a standard sword that he has with him all the time. Interesting information, I guess. What the fuck, yo! I forgot two things about this chapter. One thing about this chapter that we know, based on Togashi's Twitter images, it's gonna be spreads. Next page is a spread. And second of all, there's gonna be so much text that Togashi took like 6 hours to write it all, or something like that. Or maybe just he was really careful about the word choice or whatever. But like, it's gonna be an interesting chapter. But holy fuck, what the fuck is this? Like, we're in the ship. I'm happy that Togashi is drawing this stuff. Like, not just because I'm happy because Togashi is drawing it, because we wanted to draw the story, of course. We like that. But it's just cool to see like more of the boat, like using the boat setting to its full. It's not just showing all these fancy rooms and like the slums below, but also seeing like fucking machinery and stuff. Like I would really like to see personally. I would really find it interesting to see like who is steering the boat, like who's up front, who's the captain. I would like to see that. I don't know if we're gonna see that, but I think it would be interesting, and it would add to this cohesive feel of feeling of being on the boat, you know? Because sometimes you almost forget that while reading this arc. We're next to the Hole of the Black Well. I wonder though what, like, if Togashi wants to say anything by focusing on the turbines of the boat right now, them rumbling, this unique shape. Like, I'm not a boat expert, but I don't think I've ever seen these shapes in a boat. So is it like hinting at anything? Like, we already saw Nen being used as an energy source before in this arc, and when I mean an energy source, I mean like specifically for machinery with Nasubi's special machine that he puts princess corpses in. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with that. Probably not. But I mean, why are we focusing on this? Just is it just for the world building? Because like if it's just to make this boat look cool and make it feel big, then I'm all for it too, you know. But like I might be reading too much into it, but like why wouldn't I? I like reading into stuff. The sound effects look kind of weird too. Like they look like they were drawn on with a black marker rather than I don't know. I don't know. It just looks off. I don't know why. But right, roaring turbines, and they're gonna talk about the turbines probably now. By the way, this underboss, like the blonde underboss with the mustache, is gonna become the greatest character of all time due to this one chapter. Like, why is he suddenly like one of our bros? Why is he suddenly one of the homies that the troop is talking to? The fucking detail, the fucking detail on the ship is fucking insane. Like I really liked the characters being more detailed in general with the latest two arcs of the story, but in the scenery, the backgrounds, they look fucking crazy, dude. And Nobunaga separating from the team, also interesting. Also interesting that he's just like, yeah, I'll probably be fine even without a sword if I because he's gonna go back now to get a sword, right? And then if he encounters an enemy, he thinks he'll be fine even though he doesn't have a sword. So that's interesting. And right now, Nobunaga thinks that Haley is controlling the entire fifth floor or wherever we're going. I think that's what I'm gathering. Like I get it. I don't need to explain it. Why do I need to explain it? Are you just people watching this video are just here to see my reaction? So I don't need to explain shit to you. You already know. Okay, the clam, iconic clam, aka the tracking device, if I remember correctly. Oh, I see my girl on the next page, and she's fucking dead. Oh, the memory, the true voice girl. She punched you and she hears your real thoughts, that girl. Oh man. Dude, everything's coming together. Everything is coming together. Hulk. But yeah, sorry, since we interrupted for a bit. But yeah, everything's coming together right now. Like the Hulkenberg situation, the Mafia situation, Hinrigh is here, Lynch is here, rest in peace, Lynch. The Blood guy is here. What's going on? What's going on? Actually, like a really good decision to kill Lynch, even though it's really sad. But she would be like the ultimate weapon against Haley, as Hinrich is saying right here. Like they just need to catch a single Haley member. She punches them, and then she'll know everything that she needs to know. Bottling of the goat, yo, a complete cervical fracture. This guy knew not what to do and did it fast. He's a pro. Yeah, Bottling is a pro. He killed her with expertise. That panel for lying down there is so sad, bro. Literally, her head is turned around. Holy fuck. Okay, no comment yet from me about them thinking that it may not be Hisoka. Wait, hold up. Wait. Actually, a comment from me. Like, obviously, we know that Hinrich and the Blood guy are in the wrong here right now because they think that it wasn't Hisoka who killed Lynch, aka True Voice Girl, because Hisoka's taller than the True Voice Girl. But if I remember right, first of all, Bonanov had an entire fucking inner monologue about killing Lynch, and second of all, I think Bonanov had some kind of like Nen vow in his Nen ability that if somebody's taller than him or shorter than him or something is different. I don't remember anymore exactly, but I mean Bonanov just overpowered. We know that. Let's move on. Moving on. Man, Bonanov is looking a little tiny, itty, meeny, miny, bitsy bit incompetent right here. Yeah, because Hinrich, like, yeah, Bonanov basically left all the hints right open to Hinrich, and it didn't seem like that was part of Bonanov's plan, but he did anyway. Because yeah, like as Hinrich is saying, telling the fake Hisoka, aka Bonanov, telling like, oh yeah, that was definitely Hisoka, would make everybody think that it's Hisoka, and then you get to this point, exactly to this point, where like Bonanov, like they figured out Bonanov's plan exactly, like every minor detail they got right. Hinrich got it right, and now yeah, now it just fucked. Also, I really like the blood guy being like super duper cartoony and silly on in all the panels of this chapter so far. But then in this final panel where we see him zoomed in on his eyes real quick with serious mode turned on, will avenge your death, right? No matter who it was. He looks really dope. He looks really dope there. I like that contrast. And now here's the panel of Chrollo that I saw before because people can't help themselves and always need to leak stuff because they don't care. Okay, we're gonna see some crazy shit. We're gonna see some crazy shit. The funeral. The funeral. This volume is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see the volume cover for this volume. I hope we get to see like another. We already got one Phantom Troop cover, I think, for this arc. Like you could maybe say two, consider we also got one with Chrollo's face on it and Hisoka on it. Maybe we'll see another one. Although I would like to see another drawing of all the princes as well. So who knows? Who knows? But Lots is going on. The funeral, bro. Chrollo is so funny. Wait, hold up. What? I don't know what this nan ability is, but if this nan ability that he stole an entire person's nan ability for, if this ability is just like to summon a phone to call somebody, then that's really funny. Like, bro, you could have just bought a phone, man. You didn't need to steal somebody's like identity, somebody's Hatsu. Come on. Okay, I read the 2 pages of Chrollo. Two things I want to point out now. Okay, so that phone definitely lets him search for the nan ability that we was searching for, as Bolanov said. In the previous chapter, if I remember correctly, Regalia, bro, this is interesting. So he knows. He has read up on this Kakin history. He knows that the Kakin succession battle people have something that he wants. The 3 sacred treasures I seek. Is it actually like 3 things? Is it like 3 weapons? Is it 3 Nen objects? What is he looking for? Okay, okay, okay. We're seeing some stuff. We're seeing some stuff. Holy fuck. The ritual phase used for the succession battle participants, seat urn, the divine mummy, overseer of the succession battle, the lotus anchorite, the sword of accession given to the next king, the sword of good omens. I have a feeling, I don't think I've ever seen like the divine mummy. I do feel like I've seen the sword before. I'm not 100% sure. The seat urn we've definitely seen before, we all know and love it. But the sword of good omens, why does it feel familiar to me? I don't know. Like maybe I'm crazy, maybe it's actually appeared before, but I want to read this stuff. Like exposition, I love it. Thank you. Thank you for the exposition. Okay, what? Like there's a nan ability that maintains prosperity of an entire kingdom? So this is no. This is the explanation. I think this is the explanation for the funeral room I was talking about earlier. And that only came to my mind because of the weird energy turbines that we saw before. Are the energy are what am I correct? Are the energy turbines actually related to the machine? Are they actually related to the machine? As I was thinking, like the Prince Coffin machine. Holy shit! I might be smart. Maybe I'm not smart though. I might be stupid. Let's see. Dude, dude, Chrollo wants to steal these 3 treasures just to upgrade his ability, from level 1 to level 2. He already upgraded it once though, right? With his fucking by adding more restrictions. So like, would it be like skill hunter level 3? Maybe. That's the power I need to kill Hisoka for good this time. In order to steal such a rare and powerful ability and put it in a book, I've achieved stealing a national treasure level item before the usual activation conditions. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So basically putting the restriction of, okay, steal something amazing, like something super duper difficult, which is basically like, that ties to Chrollo's own identity as a thief, as a criminal, as a skill hunter. And only then can he steal the ability. But what ability does he want though? So what? It's getting harder to keep control over 2 conflicting emotions. I mustn't be impatient, but I can't wait forever. Making the attempt carries a greater risk. Going tier 1 increases the chances that I run into Hisoka before I'm completely ready to fight. But then that's not a big problem right now. It does add to his Nenfao restrictions. But I'm... Oh, what is this? What is this panel? He's crazy. The next best option is already in place. The spiders will go on. Even if I might die, that is what is worthy of all. My design of the spiders. This panel was fucking insane, dude. Everybody, I think this is like a standout panel. By the way, thank you to Gashi for actually putting this on like a page turn this time around instead of putting like a bunch of text on one page and on the right, and then you have this big, beautiful panel on the left, like immediately drawing my eyes to it. Thank you for this page too, because this is a major page too. Bro, he's the fucking fire. He's the fucking dark desire from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7 and Part 8. He has it in his eyes. But this is cool though. The next best option is already in place. Even if I may die, that is what worthy of all. My design of the spiders. If you think about it, like this whole story has been about people dying and about Nen resurrection, stronger Nen after death. What if Chrollo dies after death, you know? What if he dies after death? What happens if he dies after death? Like, he has this entire book full of fucking abilities, you know? I don't know. All the homies are here carrying Hulkenberg's coffin. Those homies, I remember those homies. But the question is, are those like, are are those the souls of the homies inside the bodies? Like we're not sure about that. The person whose number you have called has been found out. Has been found, but it's out of NAND range. Please change your coordinates and try again. The number of calls you have left today is so upstairs, as I thought. What is he cooking? What is he looking for? Is he just looking for Hisoka? Is he like looking for bungee gum? Is that it? I don't know. It's interesting how multiple things are happening at the same time. What I also find interesting here is that Chrollo, like imagine if Chrollo were to be looking for Hisoka right now, and that he's also he's also like in this big giant arena again with all these people around, all these NPCs to use, similar to when he fought Hisoka. It's like imagine if Hisoka were here. Chrollo could like try to use a similar strategy, although it's kind of difficult since he doesn't have Cortopi's ability anymore. But still, like, it just reminded me of that. Okay, let me live. But yeah, like good ass chapter. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? This like it's just a lot of setup once again, a lot of exposition, but it's so interesting to me. It's so interesting. What is Chrollo's goal? Like I'm so happy that we're going more into Chrollo's headspace. Like we've never had it before this arc, prior to this arc. So just nice to see. It's also nice to see his idea of the spiders brought back up again, as well as his potential death. What? That's the power I need to kill Yusuke for good this time. Like, does he not? Does he want to enter the fucking? Does he want to enter the succession? Does he want to start his own successor? Like, what does he do? That's my question. If he wants to kill Hisoka, because it is true. If you enter the succession, you do get like a power up in Nan. Like, kind of, yeah, you get the Nan beast at least, and the Nan beast will follow your intuition. And his current intuition is wanting to kill Hisoka. Although it does feel like that kind of thing, like, oh yeah, shit, it backfires because Chrollo's real ideal is to be with his friends, so he can't go Hisoka with his Nambies, like something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, bro. With a chapter, turbines. I'm going back to that spread again. The turbines. Yeah, Togashi surely delivered with these spreads, man. These are fucking detailed. holy shit! Big ass funeral. Like there's lots of people here. I have nothing else to say. I want to read One Piece now. Like, Hunter was fucking good. Hunter was so good. One Piece is gonna be so good as well. I wish I read One Piece beforehand so that I could gush about it too. But like, Robocop chapter was good. Unlike one of the best chapters in the story. Like, it's called Undead Unjustice. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know for you to know that it's a good ass chapter. And yeah. Next, I'm gonna read Astro Royale. Yeah, Balance Cleanser. Yeah. Nah, just kidding. Do I have anything else to say? I don't know. Like I watched a bunch of Steven Universe lately. I also watched new Rama episode today, new Orb Chi episode today. Were pretty good. I like them. Decent stuff. Steven Universe, Steven Universe kind of clearing though. But yeah, this is actually I think this might be my shortest Hunter x Hunter reaction of this batch. Even though we expected like a lot of text here, but I guess that Togashi was just really careful about his word choice as such, and that's why he was like, yo. Saying so long. Maybe we'll just procrastinating. That's also a possibility, no? Okay, cool face for the thumbnail, maybe? Yo, wait. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I hope I got a good face in there. You'll see in the thumbnail. That's all I have to say today. Subscribe to Jonathan Carter. I actually started editing the audio for the Netro video, so that's good. Also, I just noticed. Like, I was sick for a while. My nose was kind of blocked. My voice sounded kind of weird, but I sound good again today. So I could record the rest of the Netro videos soon, hopefully. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Jonathan Carter channel, go to there, subscribe, watch all my videos there, watch all my shorts there. I like the shorts. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. And bye bye. Yeah.